Hello everyone. Here in front of me I have the limited edition LEGO Bat Pod. Now this was a LEGO set exclusively available to LEGO VIP members that was only available by entering in a contest where you either would have to buy individual LEGO DC sets or email the LEGO group once a day in order to be eligible. Now, I won this competition, and so they mailed me this Bat Pod, and now, without further ado, let's open it and then build it. It's really exciting. Cool. Alright. Look, it's got this card. It says, "Pow, you are a LEGO VIP superhero. Congratulations on being selected to win a limited edition DC Superheroes Bat Pod. You are one of 1,000 winners. Happy building." Well, thank you, LEGO. I sincerely appreciate it. Here's the back. And now, here is what you have all come for. If I can get it out of the box. Come on. It's kind of tight in here. The Bat Pod. Now, by the looks, this just looks really awesome. So here's the front of the box. And as you can see, it is based off of the Bat Pod in Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy. Let's see the logo for the Dark Knight trilogy there. It's got some other nice detail on the front of the box. I mean, looking closely, you can see the little chalk bat from the Dark Knight Rises. That's just a nice bit of detail there. Here's the top of the box, which gives you a top-down view of the Bat Pod. And already, just by the looks of this box, this set looks pretty advanced and very well detailed. Got a lot of different joints here. I think it's got similar builds to the Ucs Tumbler in the sense of the complexity involved in it and the uniqueness and originality of LEGO bricks to use in order to make this look just like the films. Here's the right side of the box where we have this back view of the tumbler. Whoops. There you go, you can get a better view of it. The light's in the way, sorry about that. Yikes. Alright. Here's the front of it, which gives you a nice front view. And the blasters that are on the front of this tumbler. Not tumbler, sorry, Bat Pod. Here's the back of the box. Similar in design to the front, just from the opposite side. Still got the chalk bat here, but no Dark Knight trilogy symbol. And here's the bottom, just your typical LEGO box bottom. Just the warnings and where the parts were made, and not for ages 3 and under because of choking hazards, your basic LEGO box stuff. So let's see, the recommended ages for this set, 16 up. That's interesting. Most LEGO sets, don't go anywhere near that age range. And so this is set number 5004590, Bat Pod. And it has 311 pieces. Alright. But you probably don't really want to hear about all that stuff. You probably just want to see what it looks like built. Well, I will do that. Very cool how it opens from the front like that. Alright, here's the instruction manual. It's a fairly thick one. And here are all the pieces that are going to be contained in it. It's odd. It's like 3 seem to have fallen out in transit. That's interesting. Well, the bag inside my set seems to have split. I just hope all the pieces are still in it. Here you can see the bag has kind of come pre-open, which by the looks of it, it's not actually supposed to be like that. But that's okay. As long as it still has all the parts, I'm happy. Alright. So, no parts divided into separate bags like typical Lego sets. So, looks like I'm going to have to do a lot of digging to build this thing. This is a cool opening to the instruction manual. Let me show you. It's just got... I can't even fit it in the frame. Let's start here. It's just got a bunch of the Lego VIP Legos walking around with the VIP card symbol right there. Just a cool design. But you guys probably don't want to hear me, blabbing on about minor details, so let's just get to the set forming. And here is the finished product. So, this is the official Lego Bat Pod. Now, as you can see, first of all, what I notice is that these wheels are the exact same mold from the Ucs Tumbler, and they're the same brand new front wheels introduced in the Tumbler set last year. Likely because in the Dark Knight movie, when the Tumbler is destroyed, the Bat Pod comes out from the remains of it and obviously ends up using its front tires. So, we've got a few degrees of posability on this thing. Got a little bit of movement here and like this. Same thing on the other side. Got a bit of movement here and here. And a little movement on these back flaps. Now, let me show you what this looks like in comparison to a normal sized Lego minifigure. Like, let's say, Batman from the UCS Tumbler set. Oops. Now, as you can see, it's a lot bigger than him. Like, this is more in scale with the tumbler than with any minifigures. Now, let's go and put Batman onto this thing, and we'll see how it looks. So, Batman goes onto this part, and it looks pretty big for him, but it still looks cool. Kind of like the UCS Tumbler, where you can still put him into the tumbler, and it's pretty big, but it still looks cool nonetheless. Now, take him out of the way for a bit. I'll quickly go over the spare pieces and a couple of things I noticed that are kind of unusual about this set. So, first of all, in spare pieces, we only have 4 of them. We have this gray cross rod, this black bit, this gray bit, and finally this black circular underpiece, which is somewhat interesting because this isn't a type of piece you would see as a spare piece very often. And I double checked and made sure like that this was not supposed to go on the set, and there's only 3 of them that actually go into this build, so it just came with this 4th extra one. I don't know why they thought they would need this as an extra, but they put it in anyway. And a couple of things I noticed in the instruction booklet, there are at least 2 instances where the picture in this part listing the pieces that you would need did not actually match the pieces used in the actual instructions of the build. Let's see if I can find them. Here we go. So, taking a look here, as you can see, initially this spot is empty, has nothing in it. And then in the next step, it says we need two of these black divots and 1 flat rounded edge plate with 2 cross sections in it. However, if you look at the image, what it actually needs is this piece, this one, this thicker piece with 1 round peg and 1 cross peg. Don't know why there's that image error, but there is. I'll show it to you again. Asks for this piece, yet gives us this one. Don't know why. Also, another thing I noticed was that during this build, like 1 piece was missing, and just 1. I know that I've spent a lot of time looking for pieces, but there was 1 actually missing. It was a blue cross rod and round peg, and I just couldn't find it, so in the end I had to go grab one of my spares and use it on this set instead. Maybe it would have something to do with the fact that this plastic bag was open at the beginning. I don't know. But I'm going to compare this to the UCS Tumbler and then finish up this review. Here we have the UCS Tumbler, and here is the Bat Pod in comparison to it. So, as you can see, these wheels are the same, and they're fairly in scale too, where you could reasonably see like Batman here being able to take the remains of the tumbler and have it convert into this bat pod. Because proportion wise, it ends up matching up fairly well. They're also similar lengths, so that's slightly interesting. That about does it for the review of the 2015 VIP exclusive Lego Bat Pod. So, all in all, I think this is a really cool set, and I feel really lucky to have won this. And, you know, I feel sorry for a lot of people who want this set but can't get it. So, I'm going to help you. I will show you the pages of the instruction booklet one by one so that you can see what pieces you need. Or if you don't want to do that, I'll have a link to all the pictures from this booklet in the description. Alright. Alright, there you go, the DC 2015 Lego Bat Pod. So, let me know if you like this review by leaving a comment and a like and possibly sharing this video, because at the time of me filming this video, I didn't see anyone else uploading any reviews of this, so I felt that I should be the first one. I'm probably not the first one, but still. I just felt that I should upload this because people might want to see what this set looks like. And stay tuned to this channel to see my upcoming Lego Spider-Man video. Until then, I hope you all have a good day.